Hi guys, welcome back to another review, and today we got the 380 Calcites. So we're going to check these out right now. This is what comes in the box, so you get your extra shoelaces. Let's check these out. Right here, white shoelaces. And let's check out the shoe right off the bat. These are the 380 Calcites. As you can see, this shoe looks way different than most of the Yeezys. So it's not like a 350, nor is it a 700. It's its own little unique style. But it does have that boost, just like the 350s. You see it right there. Super squishy boost. And yeah, the bottom has this weird pattern. It's pretty cool. It's like this alien looking pattern. And it's super grippy. So right away, I'm going to tell you about the sizing for this shoe. So the 380 Calcites, you're going to want to go half a size up from your shoe to size. So if you're a size 11 and a half, you're going to go to size 12. And if you're a size 12, you're going to go to size 12 and a half, right? So these shoes run kind of big. They do have like a little bit of room. And I would say if you went true to size, they'd probably fit like really tight. I mean, they would fit super snug to your foot. And I know some people like having snug shoes. They don't like having that looseness on the front of their toe or having any room in the back. But if you do go half a size up, you will have just a little bit of room on the toe and just a good amount of room on the back. But if you do go true to size, I'm sure this shoe will be really snug. And the top is this knit fabric and seems very stretchy, but it does seem like this would absorb a lot of stains or dirt just because the color, it's all white. And if you don't notice, this white is kind of like this teal shirt that I'm wearing right now. It's kind of very similar. The white itself has like a lot of blotches of like teal, like really light blue. And then right here, this stripe right here, this is all plastic. Like this is all plastic right here. And it's also on the other side too. And these holes right here are just holes that help you breathe. And it's on the plastic too. And I think they did that for look and also just a breathable shoe. The next thing are the laces. So these laces are called infinity laces. And all you have to do to tighten the shoe is you pull this up. And now the shoe's tight. And sometimes it might have like that loose look right there. But really, when it comes to these infinity laces, these shoes, most of the Yeezys that have infinity laces, you don't really have to tighten them. I mean, over time, they're gonna stretch out, and sometimes you might want to tighten them, but if you don't tighten them, you won't have to worry about it. Just wanted to get into the style. So this back piece is a pretty large ankle, so it has good ankle support. And it might seem like it's kind of hard to stick your foot in this shoe, but this shoe stretches a lot. So it is like a little bit like a small hole to try and put your foot in, but I'm sure you won't have too many problems. And like I said, those infinity laces, you're not gonna have to tighten your shoes much often, and it's just gonna be staying there, just like this. I mean, if you do want to tighten them, remember you have that pull, and the more you pull it, the tighter these laces will get. And just over time you can mess with it, but I know since it's a knit, these will stretch over time. And they're not going to stretch a lot, but they're just going to stretch as much as you wear the shoe. So like if you wore these shoes to work out, these are definitely gonna stretch. But that's why maybe if you wanted to go with the true to size, if you're gonna work out, you could wear that. But I'm telling you, if you go with the half size recommendation, you guys are gonna get a clean fit with just enough room, just so that's comfortable. And then in the back, I don't know if you can see, right down in there, yeah. So right there, those 3 little bumps are a bunch of cushion. So all inside right here is just a bunch of cushion. There's like 3 whole like pillows in the back for your ankle. And then you're just using the Adidas sole right there, the Yeezy Adidas sole. Cool. Yeah, so this colorway is very different, the Calcite colorway. And Calcite is that color that you get with glow in the dark. So you might be asking yourself, do these glow in the dark? And you're gonna be surprised, because these glow in the dark like crazy. As you can see off my face, it's shining green, and that's just me from shining the light on this thing. Like, this is glowing. And just wait, I'm not even gonna do it for that long. The ankle is already glowing, and it's not just the bottom of the shoe that glows. The outside of the shoe, the whole midsole right here glows, and the whole upper of the knit glows too. Also that plastic piece. So this whole shoe glows. Like this shoe right here, so I'm using a black light, and this black light's just making it start glowing. So if you wear this shoe to like a rave or like a house party with, you know, just all black lights, this is gonna stand out like crazy. That's insane. And it's not even just glowing, there's like a pattern to the glow itself. So if you can see, it's like this kind of camo pattern. Really dope. Just gonna show you one more time so you can see how bright it gets. These shoes get really bright. And just so that you guys know, the glow does not go away quick. Like this glow, I'm gonna be talking the whole time, and you guys are gonna see that the glow is just gonna keep staying. The light's on right now. It's not even dark, and you can see this shoe glowing. I'm sure if you were outside, these will glow just walking into a building. So the 380s, compared to some of the other shoes, these are supposed to be comfortable, more comfortable than the 350s. And the 350s have that same boost, but I could already tell inside this boost right here, it's super soft, and it's a full length boost, so it's all the way from the heel to the toe. And that's just like the compacts and very similar to the 350s, except the 350s have a thinner boost inside the midsole. And as you can see how big this midsole is, it's not just how big it is, but right, you can see from the glow to the boost right here, there's a whole line of boost. So this boost in this shoe is extremely thick, which means it's going to be extremely comfortable. And there's so many holes for this shoe that is going to be really breathable. You're not going to sweat that much just walking around. So I mean, I guess I could recommend this shoe for hiking or even for going on a run, maybe even at the gym. But it's an all-around shoe, so the styling and how the comfortability just make this shoe that much better. And I hear that the grip on the bottom is super grippy, like herringbone. But it's not like a herringbone texture. Like, it's similar to it, but it has this extremely different looking design all on the bottom of the shoe. So yeah, these are a size 8.5 these aren't my size. This is my girl's, and I have these in Calcites, so I will show you these in a second in my size, and I'll be doing a on feet review for you guys. If you guys stay tuned in the end of the video, you guys will see that. But yeah, these are like all around a pretty reasonable shoe for the price. The price is pretty high. I mean, these were off StockX, so these were around like $190, and I know retail is like $200, $250 for these, so these are definitely a cop for me. So if you're into glow shoes, Calcite's 350 glows and the 700 V3s, those all glow, just a reminder. But yeah, this is probably my favorite glow, because out of any of the glows, this glow will last. It will last more than 5 minutes just staying glowed. It might not be as bright by the end of 5 minutes, but you'll still see that glow. And then also right here on the back, you can see it has an Adidas sign, and then back there it should say Boost, and that's just on the bottom of the shoe. And then the other logos would be just inside, and that's just the Yeezy and the Adidas sign. And just to let you guys know, the upper is not completely all white. There is a blue kind of teal pattern all around the white, and then obviously this gray. This is like a gray, kind of like a dark gray or a light brown, I would say. And that part is plastic, and then everything else is just knit. It's a knit upper. Comparing these compared to any other Yeezys, I would say these are very comfortable, and it is not going to take some time to break these in. You're going to get used to them right away. 700s takes so much time to get used to. 350s, it's kind of rough on the toe in the beginning, and the compacts, you don't have to ever break those in. They're just like these. So this upper does seem kind of rough, but it's only rough because there's a little bit of plastic bits inside, just because of this. The outside really is soft on the ankle, and the top is thinner than most of the shoe. Laces, you have extra laces. So if you do not like these laces, I know people cut these, but supposedly if you just take this rubber piece off, the anklets are going to be in there, and you could just take these apart, just the shoelaces, and redo all the shoelaces in case you get them dirty, or in case, you know, one of them rips. I hear it is very difficult though to get shoelaces through these holes, so that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like if you get it from StockX. It's gonna have the tag, and if you just were to have got it already, it's already gonna have these, you know, right away. On my channel, I have more videos on the Yeezys, foams, and all types of different shoes, and I'll be talking more about the colorways and the difference between all the Yeezys. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about the Calcite 380, just put it down in the comments and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching the video.
Hadouken!